So these two dice are cleaned and ready to be inked. I really like pens like the Polska pens or the Gundam markers because I could just take the pen and draw in the number and let it dry a little bit and take off the excess with the paper towel and maybe do an extra coat and I'm done. But I wasn't very happy with the color, so today I'm using paint, and it's just acrylic paint. And since I didn't have a lot of colors to choose from, but I did have this little watercolor palette, I used the watercolor palette to tint my acrylic paint. Usually I'd use another acrylic paint because it's easier to mix more of the same color. So I just go over the number. Don't have to be that careful. Take off the excess afterwards. I do a nice thick coat, but it's probably better to do thinner coats. I'm not that patient. And so there we go. And then you let that one dry. So I'll ink the D20 while that's going on. Make sure you get all the tentacles filled in. Some people like to do less faces at a time so you don't get paint all over your fingers. But, well. It's really quick, and you'll probably have to do 2 to 3 coats, but depending on how thick your paints are. Make sure you get inside the number all the way. If I were to want to do something like how I've seen some ombre colors, I'd probably use a finer brush and be a little more careful when I'm filling in my numbers. But since I'm just filling in solid numbers today in the color I mixed, I'm just quickly going over all the numbers like this. So that's all the numbers. And I got water here to clean my paintbrush off on. And so here's the number, and you just rub it on the paper towel, and it takes off the excess, and your number stays filled in. I might go over it again with a paper towel if I see excess paint. Like right there. And it's probably going to get another coat of paint, which this one already has a couple of coats.